Welcome to Testimon TV, where we bring you inspiring stories, uplifting testimonies, and faith-filled content. May God bless you as you watch Testimon TV.
Do you know how many men today who have been initiated in the occult because they could not resist the wealth of this being? As they were seeking God, as they were trying to pray, this entity saw their zeal and came to them with a deal and said, I'll put my ring on your finger. Whoever you will show it will submit. Today, many of your bishops, many of your apostles carry the ring of the occult. If they don't carry the ring of the occult, they were given a sword as an initiation. Because the sword is the symbol of the Freemasons, which worship this entity. When you see people in the service that they are handing swords to their pastors, just know this entity is at work. When you see strange rings, strange rings. Now listen. The same rings you see on occultists, celebrities, witches, sorcerers, are the same rings you are seeing on your pastor's fingers. On the right hand, on a strange finger. And that ring has been in the bloodline. If not a ring, a sword. If not a sword, a staff. Abasumba banji,
so many pastors
baina strange, baina omuggo
have a strange staff. As they are walking, they swing it. They are not lame, they are not sick, but they have a staff. On the altar there is a sword.
Spiritual father
and he said, now it's my spiritual father who handed it over to me.
That is initiating into the Masons.
And some of you are seated here. You were initiated in such rings.
But it comes from the bloodline.
I have an assignment that I'm going to start. Pray for me.
The assignment is exposing the occult in the church.
God has been rebuking me. That in my testimony that I gave, I left out the most important issues because I was fearing persecution. That you left out the most important things. And told me, now I see that you're ready.
Bring out my people to know the truth.
Now if you're praying, please pray for me.
Because I know the truth. So I'll be guilty if I don't warn the people. If you don't so the occult, the system of Satan that has come in the church. So the church is discipling the nation into occultism. Leaders in the church are members of the Freemason Lodge in the city. Yes.
Wow.
Leaders in the church are worshipping a serpent. Especially in Uganda here. They worship a serpent at the lake there, where most of your prophets gather, in a house near the water there, where the snake comes from the water. And a prophetess in Uganda is the leader of the serpent. And she initiates young prophets using a snake and give them wealth. And then they pull the young people, because the young people don't want to go deep in spiritual things. They want excitement. And before you know, they have created a network of sorcery, a network of occultism all over Africa, all over the world.
Now you're too quiet.
I know I'm going in hard water. I know I'm going in a hard place. But if I don't do it, I know the truth. I have the weapon. I know how to fight. So if I don't do it, I'll be as guilty as them. If I don't expose and keep quiet, the blood of men will be on my head. The blood of men will be on my head. I know they've been celebrating, because they are saying, when they saw the testimony, say, oh my God, he has not said all. He's been good, okay? So they let it go. They didn't know that was a trick from God. But that is the beginning. My second testimony will shake the world. Wait. My second testimony will shake the world. Governments will fall. People will break free from generations of control. The Babylonian system will fall. I'm telling you today. My next, when I release the next, the world will be shaken. People will discover the deception of many generations. The deception of religion. The deception of what they call religion. Because I was there. I was in the system. So I'm going to give the details. When people come to know that where they were going, think they're worshiping God, it's the same place where babies are sacrificed, where babies are given as a sacrifice in the cup of communion which they drink. When they know that is not just a drink. It's blood and water of a baby. That's the cup of communion. And people break free from that. Hey, you are so quiet. Because the day you know that deception, and you can see it, because now someone has told you this means this means this. Don't you see this? Don't you see this? Don't you see this? And you find yourself say, wait a minute. For all the years I have been a Satanist, and I thought he was a man of God. I have been under system of wickedness, and I did not know. And then you will rise and say enough is enough. And then people will break free from generations of deception, from the spirit of lawlessness. People will break free from the rulership of a serpent. Even the serpent in the place you call church. There are men that started well. They loved God. Down the road, they were initiated in the occult by other men they found in church. They said to them, young man, you have zeal. You have zeal. But we can help promote your ministry. We can just give you a ring, or give you a sword, or give you a gown, or give you a cape, or give you or tell you that you have to dress like this. Every time you go to preach, you have to put on the same color. Let me leave that one. Let me leave that one. I'll tell you about dresses. Why that man has dressed like that, and every time he stands before people, thousands are deceived. Where does that dress that come from? Is it just a suit? Or it comes from somewhere? Have you ever seen that? Have you ever known what that dress, that kind of dressing, what it means in the occult world? Because many of you, you do not understand symbolism. And the kingdom of darkness works with symbols, which are easily seen, including some of the dresses you are putting on. Carries occultic symbols, marks. You know, when someone told you, this is not a church, this is a center, and they say this is a worship center, you ask yourself, why not a church? Worship who? Worship center. Why is it not a church? You are quiet. Either it's a center, It's a chapel.
Chapel.
Or it's a synagogue.
Oba synagogue.
They avoid the word church.
Ekigambo kanisa bakyebalama.
It remains a center.
Esigala nkulungo.
Social center.
Kulungo eyenkizo.
A synagogue.
Synagogue.
A chapel.
Chapel.
But not a church. Because Yeshua said, I'll build my church.
Kubanga Yesu agamba nzimbe kanisa yange.
Why am I going there? Let me come back to what I'm dealing with tonight. In every generation, God raises a warrior. And I believe I'm a warrior. I will stand. I will stand and do what I can do in my generation to save my generation from the working of Satan, from Satanism, from satanic authority. And in my generation will worship the one true God, Yahweh. Will worship the one true God.
Thank you for watching Testimon TV. We are grateful for your viewership. Hope you are blessed and inspired. This is Testimon TV. To stand with this ministry, you can send your support on +256 752 341 447 or +256 761 088 315. If you prefer bank account transfer, you can use our Equity account number 102 710 203 3452. Our United Bank of Africa account number is 068 003 2416. All are in the names of Mogera Tramford Jamil. May God bless you.